Page 22, Old Christmas Tree. I look it over, it's 2 pages long. That's longer than that because of the repeat sign, but it's 2 pages of music to learn, and that's what I'm interested in right now. The clef signs are treble and bass clef. There's 1 flat in the key signature, so it's either an F major or D minor. Starts out in F major, it ends in F major. I figure we're in F major. However, do the scales and arpeggios, if you're doing them, and I hope you are, for the key signature. F major and D minor. You get used to playing the B flats. You don't have to think about them. They're just automatically going to be there. That's the beauty of it. You're playing the notes in the scale. And 3/4 time. Let's take it one hand at a time. Make sure we understand what the hands are doing. You're starting out here in the right hands. 1 and 2. And the next measure has an 8 VA over it. You come up. And the 8 VA went away. You come down. 1 and 2 and 3 and thumb. So all I did was I didn't move the hand, I just bring, because I need to be here going on. See, whether I come down here and here, move, depends on what's coming. Because I can do either one, hey, I'm good. But I need to be in this position going on, so I just stay there, let thumb do both. At measure 10, I reach up a little bit here, 4th finger, because I have a D coming up. I'm looking ahead to see what fingering I need. The end, the last 3 measures at the bottom of page 23. You're here, then an 8 VA, and then a 15 MA, go up another octave. Because 15 MA means go up 2 octaves, because 8 and 8 is 15 in music. If that makes sense? Of course it does. It's music. What do you expect? All right, left hand. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Isn't this fun? So much for the left hand. Let's put the hands together and see what kind of a thing we've got. Here and here. 1 and 2 and 3. You're going to connect, lift up, connect this. Here and then connect. So this is melody in the second measure at the end. Connect this to this. There. Then go to the bottom of page 23, it's the second ending. We're here. Lift up. Left hand comes down, just lift up and move. And then lift up. So we're overlapping. Okay, here. I'll lift up here, I'm connecting this. Now I'm lifting up here, I'm holding that. Like so. It's cool, I guess. So I'll put the hands together, and then I'll go back over it slowly, say a line or so at a time, and make sure there are no hesitations anywhere. A steady beat, start to finish. After the hesitations are gone, at least for now, then I do the articulation. And this is very connected. You can lift up here. Well, you have to move. And then connect the phrase. Lift up. Lift up. It's like taking a breath between the phrases. Otherwise, I'm connecting it. And in the left hand, when it's playing, it's connecting everything. And speaking of left hand, I missed it before, so I'll say it now. I do this, I'm old. What can I say? Measure 11 and 12 and 13. Left hand. You have 2 voices. The bottom voice is here. The top voice is a half note. You overlap them. Now use 4th finger there and measure 11. The reason is because I want to connect. When I get to measure 13, I want to connect it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There, 2 voices? Okay. I'm sure you'd have figured that out on your own. Which is why I pointed it out. It makes no sense at all. Okay, never mind. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I'm raising up for the phrasing. Okay. So after the articulation, I think about the dynamics. It applies to the melody. Most of this is in the right hand. Soft, very soft, then moderately soft. Everything else is in the background. It's like one note in the left hand is melody, so it has to sound like the melody. You get a moderately loud at the end of measure 10. And then at the bottom of page 23, soft, very soft, super duper soft, which is easier to do way up here. It'll do it by itself. It's the left hand you got to watch out for, because the left hand's got to be in the background. We want to hear this. And then after the dynamics is the speed. Gently. Well, again, that's not a speed, it's a mood. You get to decide how fast you want to do it. How fast would you sing it? Don't drag it too much, but that's about that. That's fine. You get a retardando at the very end where you can slow down. Yeah, let it die away. Okay, I'll talk more about the dying away later. Now there are endings at the bottom of page 23. You have a first ending at measure 19 here, like it was at the beginning, and then you repeat back to the reverse repeat sign in measure 3. It sounds like it was at the beginning. And then the second time you play it, you skip the first ending and go to the second. Oh, okay. Now, on top of all of that, they've added pedal. Well, what's pedal doing and why do we need it? Because we learn it without pedal first. Make sure the hands are doing what they need to do. We can hear everything clearly. The more we can get with the hands and fingers, the less we have to rely on the pedal to help us as a crutch. I don't like using the pedal as a crutch if I can help it. Here, it looks like we're adding overtones to bits and pieces of it. That's all it's doing. It smears it up a little bit, but it's in the same harmony. It's in the same basic chord, so you get away with it. At the beginning, it's note first, then the pedal. I would like to change that just a little bit. I want a difference between the introduction and the song. Other than the dynamics, I want a difference. So I'm going to lift the pedal for the pickup note. I'm not going to pedal that note. So it's here. I lift the note here, and then I don't need to pedal measure 3 at all. You see, sometimes we use the pedal to connect repeated notes. Here. The problem is we're not connecting any of the other repeated notes, so why connect this? Just no. So don't pedal again until toward the end. It's a pickup to the first ending. Measure 21, 20, 19, 18, somewhere in there. And I would not pedal measure 18. Just lift up. And then you can pedal the first ending like you did the beginning. Lift up like we did at the beginning, and don't pedal the last beat of measure 20. Hold that down, that's a half note. And come down. And then the second ending, you can pedal that. Here. We have a little problem there in that we're getting softer. But with the pedal, we're collecting more sound as we go. We started here, and then we added this, and now we're adding this, and getting softer. No. In that case, I'm going to change the pedal on the last measure, because that helps us die away. Here. And here, change it. Here, it's a different effect. If you don't like the effect, then change the pedal in the middle of the next to the last measure. So change here. The idea is we want to die away, and you can't die away very well if you're collecting more sound. You have to play it even softer. Here. If that's fine, then leave the pedal down for the whole thing. That's okay. Some people will use the soft pedal to help them play softer. To me, that's a crutch. I would prefer you learn to do it with your fingers. The notes go down very slowly with light pressure. Just you're kind of doing this. Here, just stroking it here. Very light. Learn to do this with the hands. This is something that you can practice when you're practicing the scales, since you're doing the scales anyway, I hope. How soft can you play a scale? Without the soft pedals, just how soft can you play this is an F major. Try how soft can you actually make that? Because it's good practice. That way when you need it in pieces, you can already do it.